how do I say this? I done f***ed up. I got my wedding invitation revoked. I guess my last stream, I said some things, well, not some things, I said one thing, but I promise you I did not have bad intentions.
Oh my gosh, you guys, the drama is literally off the charts right now. Austin McBroom just hopped on Twitch to spill all the tea about Catherine's engagement. And I'm literally cringing so hard watching this unfold. Like, not even 24 hours after Catherine posts a gorgeous announcement about marrying Igor. This month, literally this month, Austin jumps online to make sure everyone knows he knew first. The way he was talking about it was so awkward. He's sitting there on stream like, oh yeah, I've known about this forever. You guys are just finding out now. While everyone in the chat is commenting that he looks sad. And the shade he was throwing about Igor's visa status, I cannot with this man. The secondhand embarrassment is too real. We absolutely need to break down everything he said. He said, because this is messy with the capital M. If you are obsessed with celeb drama as much as I am, smash that like button and hit subscribe so you don't miss any updates on this messy situation. Also, drop an eye emoji in the comments if you think Austin is still not over Catherine. Let's get into the next part. So for everyone who needs a quick refresher, with Catherine from the Ace family completely shocked everyone with the Instagram post announcing she's getting married this month to her boyfriend Igor. Like, September wedding? That's literally in the next few weeks. That's literally like around the corner. Catherine and Austin were together for almost a decade, sharing 3 kids and building the Ace family empire with over 18 million subscribers. But their perfect family image came crashing down when they announced their separation in January 2024. Things got super messy when Catherine went on Call Her Daddy and literally broke down crying while revealing Austin had cheated on her with multiple women. She said she knew about at least 3 women for sure, but headlines suggested there could be up to 20. Imagine that, 20. This guy's a dog. She even released her memoir where she spilled all the tea about the infidelity and emotional trauma she went through. Now Catherine's clearly living her best life with Igor, who she met during a spiritual retreat in the Amazon rainforest. She's been posting about how he makes her feel the safest and most fulfilled. We love that for you, girl. The shade to Austin is so obvious, and I'm absolutely living for her glow up. After everything she went through, Catherine is absolutely thriving and moving on with her life at lightning. She really, like, I've been watching videos of her and she genuinely does look like the happiest she's ever been. Just a little side note there. Here's where things get juicy. In Catherine's announcement post, she captioned it, "So glad I turned the page. September is the month I walk down the aisle to spend forever with you." But Igor revealed in his post that he actually proposed 7 months ago on Valentine's Day. The most sus part that everyone's talking about, Catherine shared a photo and specifically labeled it "our first picture together" with the year 2023 on it. This timeline has everyone speculating that there might have been some overlap between the end of her relationship with Austin and the beginning of her relationship with Igor. Austin was obsessed with the timeline during his stream. He kept saying things like, "I think she messed up on that. Should be almost 3 years later, but okay." And then scrolling through her post saying, now almost 2 years later, I think she messed up on that. He was literally analyzing the dates like he was trying to catch her in a lie. This guy has too much time on his hands, I swear. You could tell he was bothered by when exactly their relationship started. During his stream, he kept emphasizing how he knew first and how it happened a long time ago. But the way he was fixating on the exact timeline was giving major jealousy vibes. The chat was filled with people saying he's not over her. And honestly, after watching him analyze every detail on their relationship, kind of completely agree. You guys, the way Austin was trying so hard to convince everyone he's totally fine with Catherine's engagement was literally painful to watch. During his Twitch stream, he kept repeating, "I'm very happy for them, for both of them. And then I want to congratulate the both of them." But his viewers weren't buying it at all. The chat was flooded with comments like, "You look sad, bro." And you can see the hurt in his eyes. Austin actually got super defensive about it, saying, "All of a sudden I bring up goddamn Igor and I'm sad now." No guys, I'm not sad. But the way he was overcompensating was so obvious. What really sent me was how he kept emphasizing that he knew about the engagement way before you guys knew about it. I always know first.
Obviously knew about it way before you guys knew about it. I always know first.
Like, why is this your flex, Austin? This is your ex-wife. That's your ex-wife told you she was marrying another man before she announced it publicly. That's not the win you think it is. His entire demeanor just screamed jealousy and hurt. And listen, I get it. Watching someone you were with for a decade move on is so tough. But trying to act like you're completely unbothered while simultaneously obsessing over every detail of the relationship. The math ain't math in Austin. Everyone can see through the act. Okay, you guys, this part literally made my jaw drop. Austin really went on a stream and said the most unnecessary shady thing about Eagle's immigration status. He actually said, I think it needed to happen sooner than later because he's obviously not from here. So in order for him to stay, that had to happen. Oh my gosh, how can you make comments like that? Like, that is shady. Like, I feel like anyone can see that that is shady. I'm speechless. He literally implied that Catherine is only marrying Eagle to help him stay in the country. Like, how petty can you be? Maybe not my place, but this wasn't just a slip up. He deliberately chose to make the relationship seem less legitimate by suggesting it's about immigration benefits. His comment is giving major "I can't believe she's choosing him over me" energy. Austin seems completely unable to accept that Catherine might genuinely be happy with someone else. Instead of just wishing them well, he had to throw this super shady comment implying the relationship is somehow fake or convenient. The fact that he felt comfortable speculating about Eagle's visa status to thousands of viewers shows how little respect he has for Catherine's new relationship. It's honestly a little bit gross and bitter move, and based on what happened next, it seems like Catherine thought so too. I don't know how, like, I feel like this conversation that he had on Twitch is something maybe you would like say to your friends, not to like the public. That's very hectic. In the same stream, Austin dropped another bombshell when he revealed that Catherine had actually invited him to the wedding. He said, she did invite me to the wedding. She said the kids want me to go, so she extended the invite to me, which I appreciate. Damn, that's so nice of her. She's always a bigger person. He even went into detail about how excited he was that his daughters would be flower girls and his son would be the ring bearer. Austin said, I feel like I have no reason not to go. If my kids want me to go there, I'll obviously go to support. But plot twist, in a major update that just happened, Austin revealed that his invitation has been revoked. He went back on stream to share that Catherine uninvited him from the wedding, and it seems pretty obvious it was because of the visa comment. I get that. I 100% get that. Can you imagine how awkward that conversation must have been? Like, hey Austin, remember when I invited you to the wedding and then you went on Twitch to tell thousands of people I'm only marrying Eagle for immigration purposes? Yeah, you can't come anymore. This is such a mess, but honestly, what did Austin expect? You can't publicly throw shade at someone's relationship and then still expect to be welcomed at their wedding. The fact that Catherine was initially willing to include him for the kids' sake shows she was trying to be mature about this, but Austin couldn't help sabotaging himself with his bitter comments. The absolute weirdest part of Austin's stream was when he started scrolling through Catherine and Eagle's photos in real time, analyzing everything like some kind of detective. This is weird. Like, I don't know, maybe it's just me, but this is like, yeah, especially like showing the public that. Like, he was literally going through their posts on Snapchat, reading the captions out loud and commenting on everything. At one point, he was fixated on Eagle's proposal, saying, I wonder why they waited, or why she waited this long to tell us. Then he kept asking his viewers, how do you guys think he did it? Did he do it like in the morning? I wish he would have shared that. Did she not film that? Why didn't she film that? This guy's asking a lot of questions, like very, very in detail questions about someone that he's not with and his ex that's getting remarried. Like, this is a little bit sus. Like, so why do you care so much about these specific details? The way he's dissecting their relationship came across so strange. He was literally asking his chat to speculate with him. You think he did it in the morning when she woke up? Did she come back from dinner? Did he do it at dinner? This is not normal ex behavior. When you truly over someone, you don't spend time analyzing every detail of their new relationship. The fact that Austin was so invested in the exact logistics of how Eagle proposed speaks volumes about his true feelings. This man is clearly not over Catherine. Is this guy clearly not over Catherine? No matter how many times he says he's happy for them, after watching Austin's entire stream, it's crystal clear that he is absolutely not over it. As he wants everyone to believe, between analyzing their relationship timeline to the month, making shady comments about Eagle's immigration status, and obviously scrolling through their photos on stream, the man is clearly struggling with seeing Catherine move on. What's most telling is how quickly he went from claiming to be supportive to making that bitter visa comment. That's not something someone says when they're genuinely happy for their ex. That's what someone says when they hurt and trying to convince themselves and everyone else that their ex's new relationship isn't legitimate. The fact that Catherine revoked his wedding invitation shows she's not putting up with his negative energy anymore. After years of dealing with his infidelity and public drama, she's finally prioritizing her own happiness and peace. But Austin is still sitting on Twitch analyzing her relationship. Catherine is literally planning her wedding and starting a new chapter. The whole situation perfectly illustrates the difference between saying you've moved on and actually moving on. Catherine is clearly living her best life with someone who makes her feel safe and loved, while Austin is still hung up on every detail of a new relationship. At the end of the day, the person who truly moves on first wins, and in this case, Catherine is absolutely winning. I hope you like this deep dive. Subscribe and like this video for more. See you next time.